Rainbow Islands, the story of Bobble 2. Oh, okay. The Sega SD-1000 version had an extended introduction and ending sequence, and a small additional trading stage before the first. Is that Check and Papu or Rainbow Islands? Probably the former. Anyways, we're back at Rainbow Islands. We played this earlier tonight, but after a little Check and Pop detour, I'm ready to try World 3 again. Let's do it. Stage select. Left, B, right, up, down, left, right, B. There we go. Alright, World 3. Now, I want you guys to know I had the big diamonds on Worlds 1 and 2 when I was playing this earlier. Oh yeah, also, jeez, this is a must. You know I don't normally cheat in these games, but I need my max power, because this dude is just silly without it. And this game's kind of only fun if you're like really trucking, I gotta say. Oops. Oh well. Oh no! So that's sort of what kept happening, although World 3-1 shouldn't be the hard one. I think it was 3-3 where I was hitting a wall, but shit! Oops. Okay. So yeah, this game's great. I love basically everything about it. The music is a really blatant Somewhere Over the Rainbow knockoff that only exists in the Japanese version because they were afraid of lawsuits everywhere else. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point, Pixpolygon. In Bobble you're going down. In this game you're going up. Whoa, there's some weird fanfic happening. Bobble's about descending into literal hell, and that's why there's cross and Bible power-ups. You know, that's kind of common in a lot of like Japanese games of this era, and I think they just didn't like. It wasn't a big deal. Like Christianity wasn't the omnipresent, like suffocating force that it is in the U.S. This is 3-2, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 3-3 where I started to just like question why this is my hobby. Like, it's not unreasonable to say I could have picked anything to spend my free time. Oh no, it was this part. No, it was definitely right here. The introduction of fire. What? Like what? Ugh! It's too much stuff at once. Like when I was playing this earlier. You know, we were talking on Slack this week about sort of the gradual progression of levels in games like this where you're almost having a conversation. Like, what the fuck? Why? What? Where you're like having a conversation with the developer, like, here's one thing. In the next level, here's another thing. Level 3, let's combine them. You ready for this? And in this one, it's like, here's one thing, here's another thing. Here's 100 new things, just for shits and giggles. Like, World 3 makes no sense compared to the other two. It's not, and that makes sense in the arcades, right? Like, I get that game design, and I know this was an arcade game. Oh my god, that damn fire. But like the like 1, 2, 3, cadence is like really common in arcades, right? Because they're trying to get your quarter. If it was just from the beginning, you'd never play again. So it's like 1, 2, make you feel good. 3, take your quarter. This was an arcade game originally, and I feel like maybe the balance never got sorted when they brought it home. Actually, I'm really happy with that analysis. That feels like exactly right. Pretty proud of myself. Let's try it again. B, A, up, down, down, B, right. There we go. Fuck you, arcade. I got full power again. I mean, for as many quarters as I probably paid for this, I might as well put power-ups in, you know? And I might as well die, like, right off, right off the fucking bat. Whoops. The crazy thing about this music is that it's really good, but it's like, it's such a short loop, and it plays like throughout the game. It doesn't change. Oh, I thought the blast was done. Oh, oh. Dude, I mean, I'm sure that's partially true. Oh, fuck's sake. My internet isn't great, but I purposely stream at such a low bitrate that it shouldn't be much of a problem. Judging from the archive, it seems like this goes out pretty smoothly. But if multiple people are having buffering problems, let me know, and I'll push it down even further. It's this weird kind of push-pull because, like, on the one hand, it's 8-bit games, and who needs high fidelity, and on the other, I spend a lot of money to play these games at like 60 frames a second at 1080p. So, I mean, whatever. If it's smooth, that's good for me. So yeah, World 3 is like kind of a nightmare. There's a couple weird things. Okay, good. Glad to hear it. There's a couple like interesting things I thought we could do with Rainbow Islands before we go. There's a sound select mode. Okay, so there is more music than just the... Whoa. How many are there? Hey, this is what it sounds like when you win. Yeah, fuck you, Disco. Thank you for programming this hard. Okay, so let's see what happens if maybe World 3 is just like an outlier. Maybe it's bullshit. Let's see what World 4 is like. And so I talked about this on my original. Oh god, this doesn't look good at all. We talked about this on my original playthrough earlier tonight. World 1 is like Insect Island. That's not too hard. World 2 is Combat Island, which despite the name is not really that hard. World 3 is Monster Island, and then this is Robot Island. And yes, this has strong Mega Man vibes already. This looks like a Luckman stage, I think. Oh, and there's an eggplant, which is like the universal, or not universal, but like the Japanese, the 8-bit Japanese sign for bad. Oh, I need to get strong. All right. Okay. So those gears you can take out. It doesn't seem too hard. Oh shit, spikes! Oh no. That's the new conversation they're having with you on World 4. Jump into spikes. Oops, okay. Oops, okay. Although it seems like getting the eggplant is not bad in this game, which would go against every convention that I've been taught. Huh. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but... Oops. So far, this is easier than World 3. Yeah. Very much so. Huh. Okay, that's harder. That question they just asked right there, I didn't have the answer prepared for that. I just panicked and circled all of the above, which was very wrong. Oops. That... Okay. Wait, what's my jump height? Okay. Maybe I don't want rainbows at all. Okay. Who? Okay. Man, they're really slowing it down. Weird. This turns into a completely different game when you're doing it slow. Oh no! Oh shit! The fucking spikes! Fuck. Huh? This is really interesting. This is actually this is what you'd expect at a World 4. Yeah, like it's okay. Here's the same elements, but like put together in a completely different way. And shit. I've got a rainbow up there somehow. Oh, man. What a mess. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, great. Alright, we did that somehow. No! No! Why? Well, fuck. Okay. That is an interesting look inside the first half of Rainbow Islands. Well, yeah, I don't think that I have much more to do on that. Like, I played it, you know, legitimately for the first half. Got to World 3, things got hard. We saw some cool stuff. I can see how this game really ramps up and like gets really serious. That's really cool. Big DIA, Detroit Institute of Art, represent. We did a little detour into Chack and Pop, and that's definitely a game that you can purchase and play. Those are both Bobble related, and I feel like that's a nice tight set. I didn't have anything else on deck. I kind of thought Rainbow Islands would last a little longer. So, I don't know, dude. Do you just want to... I mean, since this is just pretty much goof 'em up times, like... I don't know, let's take a look at the very last world. Code Monkey, that's a good question. What's harder? Rainbow Islands or Chack and Pop? I mean, Chack and Pop is less fair. I always feel like that's a better question than what's harder. And Code Monkey and Pixel Polygon, as Bloodborne players, you know this. That's my mention of that game this week. You know, it's not about what's hard; it's about what's fair. That game's always fair. Most of the times I died in Rainbow Islands, it felt like my fault, and that was not true in Chack and Pop. Yeah, let's pop over to like the last world and see what that looks like. Oh, it is just 7 worlds. Okay. Oh, it's intense now. You hear that? Ooh boy. Oh shit, we're in outer space. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Well, don't jump into those. So there's clearly... So this is another... I'm really glad that we're doing this because it perfectly illustrates the other thing we were talking about, which is like if you jump ahead and don't learn the lessons that they taught you, you will suffer. Assuming the game is designed well, right? Oh, jeez. This is officially called... This is... What, really? Let me double check this. This doesn't feel right. So 3-7, or not 3-7. World 7 is called Darius Island, Darius Rucker Island. Yeah, this is all about Hootie and the Blowfish. Ooh. Man, it just doesn't feel like there's any safe place to be. Shit, right on cue. Damn. You're supposed to be much better than I am before you play that stage. Well, shit. Alright, that's Rainbow Islands. That's a deep game, and there's a lot going on there, and I'd like to get better at it. I don't have any more Bobble stuff to play. I guess I could do something real, like, just kind of dumb and goofy for a little bit. It's only 11 o'clock. Let me find something weird that isn't super related to what we've been doing. Yeah. Because tomorrow's just another day, and I don't believe in time. Hootie and the Blowfish. I did, true story. I don't have Bobble actually, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna end the stream by just mentioning that in college, me and Travis and a couple other people went on a road trip, and on the way back we stayed at a hotel in Nashville, and that night we went to the bar in the hotel and did karaoke in Nashville, and Travis and I sang "Only Want to Be With You" by Hootie and the Blowfish, and I was drunk, and it was in Nashville, and so like everyone else was doing country music, and this was 2004, 2005, and we sang "Only Want to Be With You," and I was doing like hand motions. I think it was really fun. I think I did a good job. My other friends did "Waterfalls" by TLC, and they got like booed. They did so bad they forgot the words. It was terrible. Alright, I'm going to kill the stream. I'm going to find a good game real quick. It might take slightly longer than last time because I don't know what I'm going to find. But we're going to put something in and just play for a little bit. I'll be back in a minute.